Thank you so much.
Hi, welcome home. Welcome to the Resiners poorhouse. I really appreciate you stopping by today. This is an exciting day. This is going to be crazy, off the chain. My beautiful friend Lauren King sent me this incredible octopus mold.
Thank you so much.
From my Amazon wish list, and thank you so much, Lauren. You had indicated that you have this mold, that you didn't know what to do with it, so I'm here to provide hopefully a little bit of inspiration. I don't entirely know how this is going to go because I did not practice it, but I have so many ideas. There's so much stuff right here and here and here and here and here that we may put into these into the sky. So let's get started because I don't have a lot of battery left. Okay, so the idea here is we have this bulbous headed octopus. I've already put some eyes in here with UV resin. I hope that they're in the right. I have used the fishing lure eyes, so they're not the glass beads, but really the stickers. And I realized that these little half dome thingies here fit in this head pretty good. Oops, I just lost my oil. That's all right. So the big ones do, and the more medium size do. I'm sorry, I really don't know what size these are. I'll try to find out and put in the thing. So I think we're going to go with these smaller ones. I'm just going to put this guy off to the side here. Oh, and then what I thought we would do is, so I know I offered a poll on my YouTube and asked what you guys wanted to see, and the majority of you wanted to see undeniably realistic, which my goal is to paint this guy as realistic as possible, but I'm not going to do that today because it is Halloween, and I just so happen to have some Halloween stuff around. So we're going to go with black and orange elegance on this for today. I think. I hope it doesn't clash because I wanted to put some kind of blue thingies in there, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I don't want to put blue thingies in there. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do for our shaker, our snow globe. So I have these half domes here, and I have a bunch of ocean related themed things, and a couple of them are fishies, and here's a big fish. I thought that would be cute. And you know what, instead of putting the blue bubbles, let's just put some pearls in there. All right, and I hope it doesn't break, but to go with the orange theme, maybe a little orange starfish that might be stuck together because I've used them before apparently with UV resin. Okay, and some pearlescent little shards, and let's just have, no, we don't want those. We're not going to do gold. I have these, there's some jellyfish in here. All these inclusions I think were Temu. And you can get mad at me all you want for using Temu, but The reason why you get to see content from me is because I do use Temu. So if you don't want me to use Temu, how about you buy me a coffee? That way I can afford something else. Or check out my Amazon wish list like Lauren did, which just makes me so grateful that we have subscribers out there that support me in such a wonderful way. I cannot thank you enough, Lauren. So I hope this isn't too much in there. It might be, but and then the other thing is that I don't know if I'm gonna fill the whole thing up. Let me take 2 of these, just glue together perfectly. And I did do a test on this a couple of months ago on whether 2 of these stuck together would hold water, and it is watertight. And I have this clear shaker oil. You can use mineral oil, you can use baby oil, which is what I used to use before I got the shaker oil. And I'm gonna fill it to the top. And if I don't like it, my thought was to put water into the other side. Of course, drill a hole in there, fill it with some oil, some water. Some blue is what I was thinking, but with the orange and black theme, that's kind of why I decided to maybe just go clear. Okay, let's try to get this so the oil doesn't get on any of the sticky surfaces. Dang, that stuff kind of smells like the oil you use on pumps and stuff. Alrighty, what do we think? I kind of feel like it needs more, right? I think it needs more. I think it needs water. Okay. Ugh, my hands smell like that stuff. The last stuff didn't smell like that. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, real quick. I have a Dremel from, I don't know how old this is. It's a model 275. But anyway, I don't have a chuck for it. I have no idea how to get this off, but I ended up scratching my top when I put the hole in it, but that's okay because this will just go on the back, and it was just because it was a little slippery. So just be careful when you're punching the hole. Alrighty, we're back. Okay, so that was an ordeal. Actually, I had no problems before with putting those 2 bulbs together, or half domes together, and having it hold water. I mean, it's been sitting on my desk for probably 2 months without any problems. And so I did it 3 times, I think. So what I finally ended up doing was just putting UV resin around the outside, and there may be a leak or 2. I don't think there is anymore, but there may be, but it doesn't matter once it's in the resin. As long as a lot doesn't pour out, then it won't cure properly, but I think we're going to be okay. So what I'm gonna do first is I want at least a clear layer, I don't know if I need that cup, a layer of resin down everywhere. And Lauren, I have 525 milliliters in here, and we'll see how much it takes. So you definitely want, like I said, at least a little bit of resin. You can also put your pebbles, your stones, your sand, or whatever, mix it with the resin and put it in, which I was thinking about doing, which might actually have been the better idea, but I don't know, because I haven't worked with this glass. This mold picks up everything. Oh my gosh. I have been cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it ever since I got it. Every time I pick it up, there's more stuff. Lint, whatever. Okay, so, gosh, we might have a couple of projects to do tonight. We've got to hurry, though. Okay, I'm going to put this guy in here with the hole. I did plug the hole. Ooh, I'm upside down on what I was thinking, because I really like these orange doohickey things that I got. And oh, also, we can also put lights in if we so desire. But I thought this orange greenery stuff, holy crap, would work well. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss. I thought it would cut easier, but it doesn't. Well, maybe it does. So I also have potential lights to put in there, which I think would be cool. Oh, maybe I just take these little dots off instead of putting the whole branch around, because I was thinking of just doing this kind of thingy, which actually seems very messy now that I'm thinking about it. Who cares about the mess? I just care about the time. The time might be the problem. But let's go ahead. Let's just try, since we're on it anyway. If I were smart, I would have actually already had these planned out. When I do lights, I do I shape them and mold them first. This one might actually stick up. I'm kind of okay with that, because I can always shave it down, and I'm just kind of in a hurry because now I realized I poured so much resin that I have to do quick projects. Sorry, I'm cutting this off to the side off camera. But right now, Hobby Lobby has a sale on fall stuff. I wonder why. Come on. Okay, I'm going to put this over to the side, and please don't knock it off, Jen. Please, you don't have a lot of room. And if it goes on my carpet, I will be in trouble. Well, that don't look right. Whoops, sorry. Bumped ya. I'll just put that in there. You know, it's actually pretty easy to count to 8. Did not do that. Good. Counted to 7. At least it smells like good baby oil now. And not that motor oil stuff, because when I had to refill it like a moron. Anyway, let's get doggy hair. 3 dogs are bound to have some doggy hair. So what I was thinking was to put some lights right there in the center, but I think this is enough. Okay, so I have this Mosaic Accents glass pebbles in black. I did not get them on sale. No, I did get them on sale. They were $3.49 at Hobby Lobby, and they were 50% off, which is why I grabbed them, because I had a bunch of other scatter. Okay, so if anybody can solve this next problem, you will be rich. But this is another piece of clothing that I am wearing that will be surrendered to the resin gods. I really don't know if this is going to work, but it was so pretty. But now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like deer poop or rabbit poop. Lights would be good here. Why'd you talk me out of it, Jen? But I don't think I need it in the head. And I bought 2 bags of these because, you know, I just wasn't going to have enough. Yeah. I was definitely going to take the majority of 2 bags. Okay, so I hope Lauren doesn't mind me mentioning that her and I are also part of an amazing group on Facebook with Steve McDonald. So if you watch Steve McDonald and you want to be part of his VIP group, his Facebook group, gosh, they're the most, and I'm not kidding, the most supportive, non-judgmental, non-negative group on the internet. And everybody is just so wonderful and helpful and just beautiful people. You do have to pay to be a part of it. I believe it's just $4.99, $5 US dollars. I don't know how much it is in British. Is that £7 or something? But if you have any resin questions and you want the right answer and you want to learn from an expert, Steve is constantly in his comments or in the questions, answering questions. That man just gives and gives and gives of himself. And okay, we're at 350 milliliters. And shoot, I have more projects to do, but shoot, I don't want to move this guy. Yeah. Oi. 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 What to do, what to do. And I'm probably gonna get some overpour here. I know I'm gonna get some bubbles. Baboosh, baboosh, baboosh. That's okay. But look how pretty this black and orange. And it's elegant. Elegant black and orange, I think. I'm actually thinking I should take some off because these two sections right here of the molds that are supposed to be open are definitely overfilled, even though resin will shrink. And actually, if I cared about bubbles on this is where I would get my electric toothbrush out and put it up against here and bring the bubbles to the top, because it's such a big mold and there's a million places for these bubbles to hide. But because it's an octopus and it's an underwater theme, I kind of don't care. I kind of don't. And yes, I have ruined my watch by letting it get stuck in the resin. That's okay. What we do for our craft, right? Okay. Well, friends, I have definitely used up all of my extra paper towels. So on that note, you might see another mold on here on this board with this octopus. Okay. Well, I'll see you on the demold then. Alrighty, good morning to me. I don't know what it is to you, but good day. So the first thing I notice is this actually is not it's sticking out. The head is sticking out, but I mean, I don't really care, right? Because it's the back. And yeah, we don't care, do we? Do we care? Let's clean up this beautiful mold. I don't think we care. All right, I've ruined my mat. Okay, let's see how easy Goliath is. I'll call him Goliath. Oh, it's a little bit bendy. Why are you so bendy? I mean, it's definitely been 14 hours. Oh, see, I was afraid of this part right here. It's clear. There's a little thing, so I don't know. It will be now or never. Okay, you're shaking well on that side. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's bad, but kind of cool at the same time. Wait a second. Actually, that kind of looks like a tattoo. And it's okay that the fish and everything are on the top. That's alright. Oh, that shell looks really cool in there. I got the eyes right. The pieces of orange were great. They look like they're part of an aquarium. They look like they're fish, almost, swimming in there. You can't even see the pebbles. These suction cups are so cool. But I didn't think the rocks were going to go down into the head. But it looks like a tattoo or markings that are intentional. And there's a couple pebbles behind the eyes. I'm glad I went with the clear head. But you can definitely see, the scratch. It's pretty evident. Oh, foggy in there. Not sure why. Guess maybe I needed to put more. I do like the fish. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to do it again now that we know what it turns out like. Have to think on this head. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. It's actually really beautiful. The more I look at him, the more I don't mind the rocks in the head, because it almost makes you miss what's behind it for a second, and then you're like, ooh, wait a second, that's his brain. That's his brain in there. And that's what he had for lunch. Some snails and a fishy and a starfish. Well, that's cool. There we go. Black and orange elegance. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by the Resiners Poorhouse. Thank you, Lauren. I really, really, really appreciate this. This is one of those molds I'm gonna just do over and over again, and I cannot thank you enough. It's really so sweet and so exciting, and it's fun to get happy mail regardless, and to get this kind of a mold from such an amazing person. It's my real heartfelt gratitude to you, for sure. Thank you very much, guys. Remember to stay sticky, and you always have a home here.